Liverpool
versus
and
everybody.
start.
Great game. 4-1. We already knew it, but we had a lot of chances. Midfield just sweeping it up.
Yeah.
I think we all know that this midfield is not going to happen, but if it does, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, mighty midfield is my word of the day. I mean, I think no, seriously, man, they did really good. That's a great midfield trio. And again,
I keep on wanting that midfield.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we got to enjoy it while it lasts because we don't know how long it will last. Who knows what Hendo's situation is? It's probably a foot thing in injury in training. I don't know. I say that because he's had foot injuries over his the last few seasons. But yeah, just good. I'm not sure why we bring a Lovren at the end of the game. We got it pretty much wrapped
He barely
up.
played.
It's almost one of those things where, again, you got to pat Lovren on the backside because of all the things he's gone through, which has been a lot of things. The attempted break into his home, the threat. I get it. It's cool. But I mean, today's not a day to complain. Everybody played really well. You want to do ratings starting from Mignolet? What do you think Mignolet gets?
A 5.
Yeah, I would say 5-6. I mean, he didn't do much. He didn't really have to do much. On a different day against a different team, that game might have ended 4-2 or 3. They had some chances that they just didn't, capitalize on. And I don't know on that goal, Lenzine. I don't know if he could have done a little better, Mignolet, but whatever. Again, it's 4-1. I don't want to complain too much, but I think 5.5, 6 for me. All right, so let's go with Gomez.
A 6. No. I want to give him higher than that.
Yeah, Gomez is continuing to do well.
7.
He's a man out there.
And 3/4.
Really? Okay. 7 3/4. Okay, so I would say, yeah, like 7.5, maybe 7.5, 8. I mean, it's hard to really give anybody a low today because it was just good. Almost like you guys today in your game. Everybody was really good. 7.5, I think is good. Matip.
A 6. Because
Yeah, I think he was just decent. He wasn't special, but he did enough.
just like how, remember that game in Huddersfield when you thought Serge didn't really play that well? He scored a goal. You might as well give him something.
Right.
That's how I felt about Matip today.
Okay. Klavan?
Didn't really see him do much, but I'm gonna give him a 6.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Moreno.
An 8.
Yeah, Moreno continues his form. Good. Nothing spectacular, but just did his job. Helped a little bit as he usually does in the midfield towards the front. So good. Emery?
Emery 10.
I'm not. Listen, you know how I feel about Emery. People continue to hate on him. I don't know why, but go ahead. What's your rating?
7 3/4.
Okay. Yeah, I'm giving Emery. I think 7.5 is good. I don't want to overdo it. I thought he had a pretty good game. He did. Still a little slow at times on the ball for me, but I love him. And yeah, 7.5 is pretty good. Genie.
one ya den.
Genie one ya den. What you giving him?
7.
Okay. Being a little modest today with the ratings. That's good though. 7's cool. I think 7, 10. Yeah. I feel like the midfield as a whole, if I was just grading different like parts of the pitch, I would give the midfield a 10. But yes, I think Genie on his own was 7. Okay, the other person, which was Ox, who I felt like we played a 4-2-4 because it felt like Emery and Genie were like kind of in the middle, shifting back and forth, and then Ox kind of helped with the attacking players. I'm giving Ox an 8 today. So
yeah, so am
I'm giving Ox an 8. I mean, I think he played really good, and it's lovely to see how our new signing kind of is, playing like a new signing now. He's really sharp. That makes it sound bad. I mean, I think it was always gonna take him time, or any player time, to kind of get used to how Klopp wants to play, and he's getting it. And I'm proud of Ox, man, getting the goal, fighting hard in tackles, pace. Again, I love this lineup. I can't say it enough. I love this lineup. I love this midfield. Mane, the shock start today.
Mane.
Genie was a shock starter too, I guess. But yeah, Mane, what are you giving him? What you saying?
9.
Okay. Yeah, Mane was. I mean, listen, Mane's just a baller, man. He's been out for a minute, but he comes back in and doesn't really miss a beat. Yes, he didn't score a goal. He had some chances. You can see that's a little rusty. He'll get that back. But worked hard again, endlessly. Towards the end. The reason why we scored that last goal was because of Mane. That's the example I was telling you. He fell down. Instead of stopping to roll around, even though he did do a little rolling earlier in the game, which I wasn't too happy about that. But he didn't roll around, cry to the ref. He didn't stop play. If anything, the West Ham players might have stopped, like, oh, they're going to call that foul. But he kept going. Got the pass in, then somebody else got it, and then
also the
Salah
first
got the goal.
Mo Salah goal.
Yeah. But I think the first Salah goal was his assist straight up. I think this one might have been an assist from somebody else. I don't know. Anyway, Mane came in and made a presence, and that's what you do. That's what you do. I loved it. I'm glad to have him back. If we can keep him safe, international football's coming up. Knock on wood. Hopefully we're good. Who else we got?
Mo Salah. Oh.
Let's go.
Firmino.
Yeah, let's go. Firmino.
Wait. Okay, Firmino. A 6.
Okay.
Actually, no.
And give him what you want. Don't. I mean, it's okay if you don't. If you.
I'm trying to.
6.5, whatever.
6.5.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine. I'm giving Firmino about a 7. He wasn't spectacular. I thought he was good. He was Firmino. He pressed the ball. He was there and available to bounce a pass off of. He's just. That's the thing about Firmino. He never really does anything like spectacular, but his presence alone. A quick move he might make, a good pass, keeping things moving, going forward. He's just really good at that, and I'm giving him a 7. I thought he did good today. Tried hard, had a chance or two at least to get a goal. Rain's coming down. Let's see.
Dang it.
The next player is Salah. Yeah. Or did we grade him already?
A 10.
No, we didn't. Yeah, Salah was great. Man of the match, 2 goals, worked hard all day. I mean, it's amazing these guys can play that many minutes and just keep running, knowing the game is over. You know, I mean, the game was over. Let's just be honest. But yeah, they were calling West Ham atrocious on the Red Men TV, and I thought that was a little classless. Look, listen, we have our own problems. We can control what we can control, and we need to do that and bring our A game every time we play. But we've been atrocious at times too. You know what I mean? So it's sad to see a manager roll out. I'm glad we're winning. You know, but I wouldn't call West Ham atrocious, you know, because they had some chances there that they just didn't capitalize on. And so have we. Doesn't necessarily mean we're atrocious. It just means that we had a bad day. West Ham hasn't had the season that I'm sure they would have wanted to have, but they're still a good team to me. I really believe that. Maybe a new manager will fix that. Maybe some new players. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not ready to call them atrocious or really any team, to be honest, unless it's a rival team that's talking trash before the game and then just to come out and shut them up. I might say that or whatever. But
maybe
you know,
Palace?
well, let's just focus. I mean, West Ham I don't think they were atrocious. I just think.
Yeah, neither do I. I think
got
they
some
were
issues
good.
right now.
I think
they beat Tottenham. We couldn't beat Tottenham. So does that make us atrocious? You know what I mean? So listen, back to the drawing board though. Even though we won, we got to keep fighting. We got a little break coming up, which is nice. Get some guys rested. Hopefully, maybe some guys are coming back. I.e. Coutinho, Lallana. I don't know who else, but yeah. So I'm excited. I'm really, really proud of Liverpool doing our thing. Anything else you want to say? On that note, see you guys next time.